Parshat Shemot teaches us a lesson in leadership, that a leader must be a few steps ahead of those that they're leading. Hashem appoints Moshe as the leader of Am Yisrael. He's the one who's to redeem Am Yisrael from Egypt. This is through the revelation at the burning bush. And Moshe originally does not accept the mission. He puts before Hashem some of his concerns. His first concern is that, who am I, Moshe, to save Am Yisrael, to go up against Paro? Hashem answers that concern sensitively and kindly and says, I'll be with you. Moshe raises another concern. He says, when I come from Am Yisrael and I say Hashem's going to save you, they're going to say, what is Hashem's name? Hashem again, sensitively and kindly, exactly in step with Moshe, says, my name is Eyeh Asher Eyeh. Explain it to them. Explain to them who I am. I'll be there. I'll be with them in the future. And then Moshe brings another concern in front of Hashem. He says, okay, they're going to believe in you, but they're going to believe that I have a connection with you. How will they know that you are going to work through me to help them? And Hashem says, okay, you'll present some miracles, some moftim in front of them, some signs that will show them that I am working through you to save them. So there was a sign with a staff that turned into a snake, and a leprous hand that became cured, and water that turned into blood. All these will prove to Am Yisrael that you are my messenger. Again, Hashem just demonstrated sensitivity and kindness with Moshe, exactly in step with him. Finally, Moshe raises another concern. Moshe says, all that is good, but I can't speak. I'm not a good orator. Hashem says, okay, no worries. Who gave a mouth to an individual? Hashem, I did. I'll be with your mouth. I'll help you. I'll help you be able to speak, and you'll do a great job, which ended up happening. All these concerns Hashem listens to, Hashem addresses, and Hashem sensitively guides Moshe through them. Finally, Moshe comes forward with a fifth concern, with a fifth response, before taking on the mission of saving Am Yisrael. Moshe says, Shlach na biyad tishlach. Some commentaries say that means send Aharon. Other commentaries say, send anyone but me. At this point, the verse says, Vayichar af Hashem. Hashem became angry. After this dialogue, we do not see any more pushbacks or any more expressions of concern from Moshe. Moshe takes on the mission and goes forward with it. Because it says Hashem got angry, Hashem was upset. Hashem offers an alternative, that I'll send Aaron with you, and it'll be a dual type of leadership. One way to understand Hashem's response here is that at a certain point, a leader must push those they're leading forward. A leader must be very sensitive and kind, as was demonstrated through the first four concerns of Moshe. But at a certain point, when the leader knows that it's time for those they're leading to move forward, the leader must put their foot down, must push forward and encourage those that they're leading to step forward and embrace their roles that will lead them to fulfilling their destiny. That's what happened with Moshe. At a certain point, Moshe said, according to those commentators, Shlach na biyad tishlach, send somebody else. Hashem knew that that's not going to happen. And Hashem had to set a boundary and say, move forward, Moshe. And that's when Hashem demonstrated the anger. And through that, Moshe understood that it was his time to assume the role as the leader. And Moshe did. We see from here the leader must be in tune with those they're leading, must be sensitive, like Hashem was with Moshe. But at a certain point, the leader can't always be in line with those that they're leading. A leader must be ahead of those they're leading and bring them along with them. Hashem was already in the future. Hashem was in the future redemption of Am Yisrael. And Hashem brought Moshe along. Vayichar af Hashem. Hashem set the boundary so that Moshe would follow along and that the redemption could take place.